guys, so it's really important in 7th grade accelerated math that you follow the directions. You do things my way. It's not my way or the highway, but this is the correct way to do your homework assignments. We're flipping a lot this year, so you're going to need to have your notebook organized. I will tell you how to do it in class. I don't know why the screen is making mine look like a little square, but it's really a regular size notebook, regular shape. My pages are attached. They're in order. I use sticky notes and paper clips to help me get to the right place. Here I am, Unit 1. I get to the first blank page. I don't write anything on it yet. I first fold it in half. Note that I don't go and cover the holes because that doesn't really matter. Fold it in half, make a clean crease, unfold it. Now, some of you love to draw lines down the middle. Don't do that. You want to make things look fancy. Don't do that either. Just fold it in half. All right, then you're going to use your pencil, because in math class, this is what we do for our basics. Okay, now even though this is a vocabulary assignment, we don't want to call it vocabulary. We want to call this the concept. And we want to call the definition or description. You always want to make sure that when you're doing vocabulary, you get your concept from me. It'll be on this, the blend space is where it will be. And then you want to make sure that you are also using the math definition, because there are certain things that have more than one definition. In your first group of vocabulary words, trial is one of your words. Well, trial means one thing in a court of law. It means another thing in math. So make sure you're using the math definition. It's always a good idea when you're doing this to have your math book. If you don't want to lug this book home every day, you can leave it in your locker at school. That's absolutely fine because you've got it available online. Your first word is going to be probability. Make sure you write it legibly. You want to be able to read it, but you also, if you ask your mom or dad or your brother or sister to help you study, you want to make sure they can read it too. You're going to then go to your math book. In the back, the glossary is going to have words for you. You're going to go, probability. The chance that some event will happen. Okay, that's enough. I know you guys, even though that's not all that it says. Chance, what did it say? Okay. Then it also has ratio of the number of favorable outcomes to the number of possible outcomes. I don't know what that means. For now, I'm just going to write ratio. I'm going to leave it alone. Then I'm going to drop down and I'm going to go to my second word. Outcome. Now, guys, notice I did not go one line down. That's because when we talk about this in class, I'll give you some more information to go in some of these descriptions. You look up outcome, same place. Now, if you already know what it is, then I'm fine with you just using the definition that you've come up with out of your head. This is to help you understand. However, it still has to be done my way. So outcome, I look up in my glossary. And I see that outcome is a possible result of an action. I'm just going to say result. Maybe Miss Wallace will give me more information. Now, you've got room. Your second word You don't know how much it's going to be added, so you again skip a few lines. For the third term, you're going to be able to fit about 4 terms or concepts per page. Only write on the left side. I didn't mean left, I meant right. I have a little problem with left and right. Only write on the right side. This page over here, the left side of your notebook, is where you can write extra notes or something when we go back over it. When you finish the 4 terms there, you're going to go to the next page, fold it in half, and have your 2 columns for notes. That's how you're going to always do 2-column notes. It shouldn't be very difficult. It will be an excellent tool to help you study. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Thanks.